I'm back in an old school that's been closed. The problem is, I'm having pinpointer issues, so this may be an aluminum bar. Okay, I narrowed it down to right here. We'll go with this. It is a coin. It is a modern library. It is a modern library. Okay, good start. And right next to it, the library cent was right there. Right next to it is something other than. Let's harvest. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful pen. Okay, good, I got something to take notes with on how to do this correctly the next time. Looks like another library cent. She told me people had metal detected here before. They must be worse at it than I am, because I'm on 2 cents a pen and a roofing nail. I'm on a roll. I dropped it, there it is. Another one of those. This one came with a little piece of grass. I like that. It's almost spider-like. That's the price you pay when you get right up next to a building, but that's okay. Let's harvest it. I went from here to here. My pinpointing abilities this morning are lacking. Check this out. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to be very careful with it. So I'll scratch it. It's a library cent. Oops. What was that, number 4? Moving right along. This. Where'd you go? Was it 82? Hey, where is tarnation? You ever heard people say, where in tarnation is that? I just don't know why these kids in this school, how they never lost quarters. I see it. Ha! My first 10 pennies all rolled up into a little silver coin. Not really silver, but I like it. I'm gonna check the date on it. High 80s, occasional 90, depending on the weather. Let's see what this is. High 80s, occasional 90. I think it's going to be that piece of dirt. Get out of there. Where are you? There's nothing there. Oh, there it is. That's awesome. That is another library scent. Cool. I've only been about 5 feet since I started this game. Another library. Next. 82. Is it a library or is it a dime? I'm done trying to have incredible plugulation. It is a dime. That's nice. Got some dude's head on it. Altoids. Sour. That is a really strong lid. I had to have got run over with a lawnmower a few times before it was buried. Okay, a little different than a library. Good signal. Dr. Pepper. Excuse me. Huh. Must have been a medical school. Next hole. This one is deeper than I thought. It's a rock. Ah, here it is. Ah, it's a bottle cap. Bottle cap. No, it's not a bottle cap. That is a ring. No way. I don't remember the number. It is a ring. I found a ring. I found her. I'm gonna clean it up. Isn't that awesome? I have not found a ring in so long. Let's clean it up and look at it. Alright, that's as good as it gets. Looks like it might have been a cheapo class ring or inexpensive one. I looked on the inside and down at the bottom it says, whoops. It says, you did not find an expensive ring. So my guess is this is an inexpensive ring. It's missing the stone. Pretty sweet though, huh? Maybe it's not a class ring. It doesn't have anything about anything on it. That kind of made my minute. Let's keep moving. Pretty sure I destroyed whatever interesting artifact was in this hole. It's copper. Real thin. There's a piece, there's a piece. But there's some little emblem. I just can't seem to get every piece of it out. I don't want to dig any gigantic holes in here. There's also a nail in there. So anyway, that might be as good as it gets. I know. It's a little brass rose or something. I don't know. I don't know. It used to be attached to that. And probably that. There's a good chance that. Probably not that. That's a nail. Oh well. See, a true professional wouldn't show you what they just sat here and destroyed. Here's some more of it. Here's another little piece of the outside with flowers and stuff on it. I know it may be kind of hard to see. I think I'm done. I'm going to cover this hole up and pretend like this never happened. I got a bunch of pieces of it if anybody is a coppersmith out there. This is the high 80s out here in the same area where I just mangled that beautiful piece of copper. Lovely engraved, rare. Something you see on Antiques Roadshow. Copper. But you know what? I got most of it out of the ground, so there really no evidence left. What is that? That's a piece of metal. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Maybe not. Another 80s. Let's parallel play, y'all want to? I'm trying to be, see, I don't want to, I could bring a shovel out here, they probably wouldn't care, but move away, but let me find this. It's a library. I found a few more. I've been just putting them up. I haven't been torturing you with them every time. I see it. It's got a little hoop on it. I did the hump, the dump. Get out of there. Ooh. Scissors. I have to say, I have never dug a pair of scissors before. Actually, I did just say that. I've never dug a pair of scissors before. I guess that's what those are. They may be glasses. You hold them right there and you hold them up to your eyes and just the glass is missing. I mean, when you're done with that, you can turn them upside down and cut stuff with them. That's pretty cool, huh? Or it could be, you know what it almost looks like? A praying mantis head. You got those little chippers on their face, their big eyes. Okay, let's go find something else. I entered the plug back into the hole to have full holation and plugulation integrity. And then I went over it again and there was another signal in the hole. You may think I went back in there and planted this incredible library scent underneath those pair of scissors, but I didn't. Look at that. You know how they get chipped like that? People get nervous in class. They sit there and chew on a penny. In the old days, they used to chew on nails if they get mad enough. I wasn't alive when these were used, but that is a pull tab in rather nice shape. So bring all the kids and grandkids into the living room and tell them that's the way it used to be. Why don't we stop doing that? I don't know. I think I got my first nickel. The reason is it's because they have a tone that sounds like junk, like pull tabs, and I skip them. But I got this one. This is a nice 80 signal. I found a couple more libraries, a couple more bottle caps. There it is. Ooh. You know what that is? That marks the spot. Or either it's an addition sign. It's actually a brass cap off of something. So you can see it's threaded on the sides, and that's where you stick your driver of screws in the top. Straight or Phillips, whatever floats your boat. '70s. We can only hope that this is going to be another library scent. It's been a while. Huh, you gotta turn it on. It's still down there. Why? Oh, why? I thought I had it. It may not be a library. Library or it is a library. That one's incredible. Even dirt coated. Another hole, another library. Last hole. I gotta go. It's an 82. too. Everything's kind of wet. Sorta. I'm down to the base gravel on this one. I'm gonna get it. Hang on. Don't go away. There it is. Good looking bottle cap. I think I'll keep it. I gotta start preparing now for next year's stockings for the kids. Can't have too many bottle tops. Thanks for watching my videos. Oh, hang on, we'll do a wrap up. I'm about to be attacked by dogs. But lucky for me. I love it. Thank you, Becky. I had to stop for a second. There's my pen. There's the toys. So, oh, the scissors I thought was cool. I've never found that. There's the ring. Isn't that awesome? So we got a ring. We got a couple of those dooflachies. There's a little plus sign. Our X marks the spot. You know, we didn't get a single quarter. Can you believe that? You know, in my lifetime, I don't recall ever having lost a penny. The library cent, that is. Did get a nickel. It's been a long time since I've dug a nickel. I know. Dig every signal, boy. You got to dig every signal. You want to get the good dough. Okay, there it is. I'm going with that's my flavor favorite. And that right there, praying mantis mouth. Hey, thanks for watching my videos. We'll come back here sometime.